King Kong Ortiz. Luis, now that we are merely days away for this rematch against Deontay Wilder, how excited are you to finally get another opportunity at the WBC Heavyweight Champion of the World?
Ya que no queda sino unos días para la pelea, ¿cómo te sientes para al fin ya de nuevo tomar otra oportunidad para pelear con él?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the fight.
He's been working on his English.
Yes, he has, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, we also see that Luis Ortiz, by the way, if you haven't seen him, there's a photo circulating online of Luis looking impeccable. You have relocated here for this fight to Las Vegas. You're working with Larry Wade, who I think is one of the best strength and conditioning coaches in combat sports today. How much has coming here to Las Vegas to work with Larry Wade alongside your trainer Herman Caicedo benefited you for this fight?
¿Cómo te ha afectado mudarte de Miami para este campamento, entrenando con la gente como Larry, con nosotros juntos? ¿Cómo te ha afectado y cómo te ha ayudado para esta pelea?
Bueno, eso es sacrificio. Extraño mucho a mis hijos, eso es lo más grande que me ha sucedido, alejarme de mi familia. Pero bueno, todo por lograr ser campeón del mundo.
It was very beneficial, he believes. A lot of sacrifice, obviously. He misses his family, dearly, and that's, the reason that he decided to come here is to, really 100% win this title.
You are moments away from winning the world title. How is this fight going to be more, in your mind, definitive to where you can go ahead and become the first Cuban to be heavyweight champion of the world?
Que estabas golpes nada más por ganar el título la primera vez. ¿Qué significa esta segunda oportunidad ganando el título y siendo el primer cubano peso completo en boxeo?
Dios no le da la oportunidad a todo el mundo dos veces. Y yo pienso que por alguna razón me tiene de nuevo aquí. Y no voy a desaprovechar la oportunidad.
He says that a lot of people, aren't blessed with two opportunities at something like this. And he's not going to disappoint, number one, or squander this opportunity. He's going to take full advantage of it, and win this title.
You have proven that age is but a number. Do you feel better now at 40 than what you did when you were younger? Because you look to be sharper, quicker, faster than what we've seen you during the duration of your career. You could become the second fighter to win the heavyweight championship of the world. George Foreman won the world title here at 45. You could be the second at 40.
Que luces bien joven y que has probado que tu edad es un número nada más. ¿Cómo lo has hecho? Obvio. Y segundo, que puedes ser la segunda persona en la historia de boxeo en ganar un peso completo, un campeonato. George Foreman lo hizo a 45. Tú si lo haces, lo vas a poder hacer a los 40. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Yeah, me siento bien. Hago cosas que no hace mucha gente, que es tomar, descanso bastante. O sea,
he says he feels good. It is just a number. He feels, very, very energetic. He doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't do any drugs, never has, and he rests, a lot. He takes his training seriously and his craft seriously, and he doesn't really think about the question that you asked too much because he's just focused on the fight. But he's ready.
Finally, prediction time for Saturday night against Deontay Wilder.
Una predicción para la pelea el sábado de ti.
Esto es knockout.
I don't think we need a translator for that one. He's predicted a knockout against Deontay Wilder. Luis King Kong Ortiz looking to become the first Cuban to win the heavyweight championship of the world. Thank you to Luis Ortiz.
ain't no stress, it ain't no question. I've been tested, ain't been vetted, ain't been repping my whole section. I gotta get it. Only way that I can spit it, call it.
It is great to see the champion, Deontay. Thank you so much. As we go ahead and you get set, you look tremendous. You're coming out in impeccable shape. As we go ahead, we will wait. We'll talk with you afterwards, Deontay. But now we will have his opponent, Luis Ortiz. This is our main event of the evening. Wilder and Ortiz. Wilder Ortiz, number 2 for the heavyweight championship of the world this Saturday, live on pay-per-view here in Las Vegas. All right, Deontay, now we will have a word with you as you are done with the business of the stare down. Thank you so much for your time, Deontay. You look tremendous as always. You have a style all to yourself, as only the champion can do. Being back here in Las Vegas, you've been fighting at Barclays Center, Staples Center, down in your home state of Alabama. What does it mean for you to be fighting back here at the MGM Grand, the place where you won your heavyweight championship of the world?
Yes. You know, it means a lot to me. You know, I won my title here, like you stated, and it was a blessing in disguise to do so. You know, I promised my daughter when she was 1 year old that Daddy'll be a world champion, and that night, January the 17th, 2015, I became that. It was an amazing feeling to fulfill a promise for her. But now, years after, coming back again, defending my title for the 10th consecutive time, you know, it's amazing for me, and what other place to be right back where I won my title the first time.
You are a student of the game. You can join some elite company if you make your 10th successful title defense. How significant would that be? You talk about writing your own history. Saturday night, you could do that.
Most def, you know, and it's an amazing feeling just to think about it, you know. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of will, a lot of determination to be able to be in this line of field, you know, as fighters, as a fighter, you know, in boxing. You know, I always say we risk our lives for others' entertainment, and that's no easy task. You know, I tell people I only have 6 years to dedicate my body, soul, and then mind to this sport, and then, you know, it's going to be the exit. So I tell people now, give me my flowers now. I'm the baddest man on the planet. There's no other fighter like me. You know, and I'm here to come Saturday night, show you guys why I am the Bronze Bomber.
You've had one rematch in your career. That was Berman Stavern. The first fight you won here in Las Vegas, you won by decision. Second time, you wiped him out in 1 round. Do you feel like the same mindset when it comes to rematches are going to take place when you collide with Luis Ortiz a second time?
That's the thing about boxing. You don't know what's going to happen until it happens. You know, looks are deceiving. You know, I'm a fighter that fight guys 10, 20, 30, even 40, 50 pounds heavier than I. And you see the magic that happens every time. You know, so with Luis Ortiz, you know, he's one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport of boxing, period. You know, with his southpaw and his expertise up in the ring, you know, he moves very strategically. You can't just go in there and do anything with him. And with that being said, that's why we're here, to see what's going to happen.
Deontay, you have a knockout percentage of 95%. None of us know what it's like. How exhilarating is a knockout in front of a packed house on pay-per-view?
It's going to be amazing. You know, I've done it 40 times, so I definitely have gotten used to it. You know, the feeling is amazing to be able to put leather to face and feel the structure, a bone structure of someone facing my fist, how that may sound. But, you know, it's an exciting feeling for me. And I think when people come to see the heavyweights, they want to see knockouts. I understand, skill is set in place, will is set in place, but when you come to see the big boys, they want to see someone get knocked out, and I think I do that very well. And I'm looking to do that come Saturday night.
Is that what we're going to see here at the MGM Grand pay-per-view?
I mean, you're gonna see, they say fireworks in January. This right here is just gonna be, I'm gonna let you guys title it when you see it.
Well, Deontay, thank you so much. I will let you go ahead and have the floor with your ceremonial bomb squad if you choose to do so.
Bomb Squad!
The baddest man on the planet, Deontay Wilder, always dressed impeccably. Deontay Wilder.